updates. Buhari promised to end issues bringing sorrows to Nigerians. President Muhammadu Buhari on Thursday in Abuja met with security and service chief, where he again pledged to address to all issues bringing a lot of sorrows to Nigerians. The National Secretary Advisor to the President, retired Major General Babangana Monguno, said that the President made the pledge during a closed-door meeting with members of the National Security Council at the Council Chamber of President Muhammadu Buhari's villa in Abuja. Manguna, who spoke to State House correspondents on the outcome of the meeting, said that the President also promised to use every resources available at his disposal to reduce the sparks of violence and insecurity in the country. Arising from this meeting, I would like to ensure all Nigerians that President Muhammadu Buhari is fully on board. He is committed to doing whatever is necessary to reduce the sparks of violence and insecurity in the country. He is also committed to spending whatever resources he has at his disposal to bring to a quick end all the issues affecting Nigerians and bringing a lot of sorrows to Nigerians. That is the most important takeaway from today's meeting. Mr. President's assurance that issues are being addressed and that he will redouble his efforts in ensuring that the primary responsibility of the government, which is to ensure the safety of lives and property, is realized, he said. The National Security Council in the highest security body in the country, chaired by the President, and sits once every quarter to discuss critical issues affecting national security. According to the NSA, today's meeting started with a comprehensive brief by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and Chairman of Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 pandemic on the gains made so far. He said that the SGF also highlighted areas of concern around and areas which need to be addressed, as well as making projections for the next couple of weeks. The NSA said that Mustafa briefs was mainly focused on the current situation in areas that need urgent attention and possible solutions. Manguna said in his capacity as the NSA, he updated the member of the council on issues revolving around the insurgency in the northeast, armed banditry, as well as kidnappings, which he said had been on the increase in recent times. Manguna said, I, as National Security Advisor, presented a couple of memos to Council in relation to the current security challenges faced by Nigerians. And of course, these are issues that revolve around the insurgents in the northeast, armed banditry, and emergence of all kinds of groups that are not essentially bona fide. I also highlighted other issues that are related to the problems of kidnapping, which we noticed has been on the increase in recent times. But the most important thing is that I stressed to Council that there is a need for collective actions, not just for the security agencies, but by all ministers, departments, and agency of government, council, society organization, and all non-governmental organizations within Nigeria. We have, of course, know that we are all firmly within the crosshairs of all kinds of criminal elements trying to undermine national security. Mr. President noted all the issues raised, and of course, in due time, he will be able to address these issues. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. Is this real? or fake? Is the statement coming out from President Muhammadu Buhari or not? I don't know what to believe. Are you sure that this statement is from Buhari and it meant everything it says? Are you sure this is the outcome of the meeting or not? President that cannot even express himself, that has never for once addressed Nigerians since this pandemic started, is now saying that he promised to end the issues bringing sorrows in Nigeria. Wow. If he can do that, then I wish him good luck and I congratulate him for his speech and whatever he has for Nigeria. My question is, how long will it take us, will it take the government to put an end to this sorrowful thing, to this painful thing, to these sorrowful issues, bringing pains to Nigerians? When would this be? When would they solve it? When would this end? I would not stop praying for this present administration, because they just feel like saying anything they like for Nigerians to believe them, for Nigerians to stop doubting them, which nobody, not even a newborn baby, can trust. Now that Buhari has said this, we now fold our hands and see the plans he really has to end the sorrowful issues facing Nigerians. He's giving us another hope again. After locking people up for about 6 weeks without any palliative, they are giving us another hope when some businesses are still locked down, like entertainment. Some families are still seriously hungry. They are giving us hope when there is nothing this government has done during this lockdown. They are giving us hope when the masses are really suffering. They are giving us hope now when the masses are really going hungry, dying of hunger. There's nothing this governor would say that will be taken serious anymore, because they have lied and deceived the masses over and over again. If really he meant what he said by helping Nigerians to put a stop to this sorrows, then God will help him. God will help us as well. But this country is in wrong hands. These hardworking and loving citizens do not deserve this wicked country. They don't deserve what is happening to them in this country. Other countries are enjoying. They never complained of their leader, of their president. But we in this country, we complain every day. Whenever they promise anything, they give fake promises. Every day they promise to do this, tomorrow they promise to do that, but nothing has been done concerning what they have promised. But I pray that with what Buhari has just said, has just promised to put an end to the sorrows in Nigeria, God will help him if truly he meant his words. So viewers, to me, I don't know what to say. I don't know if to believe or not to believe. I'm not just neutral, and my own is to keep praying for God's intervention, for God to help us and save us from the hands of our governments, and from this country. So viewers, your comment is very needed. You can also drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well.